This is election interference. It all comes out of Washington. They have their reps here. You know, they have their reps here. I'm sure you know that. But this all comes out of Washington.
That was Donald Trump exiting his criminal trial in Manhattan as we wrapped up week number 4, day 15, another bad day for Donald Trump at his criminal trial. You see him acting out there as he left. A lot of custodial witnesses bringing in text messages and posts that Donald Trump made took place today because Donald Trump wouldn't stipulate to his own words. More on that in a moment. But as Donald Trump left the courthouse today, he also started complaining that the gag order that applies to a criminal defendant like him does not apply to a protected person, a witness, like Michael Cohen. Here, play this clip.
Mr. President, are you going to testify next week?
There is no gag order to Michael Cohen. What the judge did was amazing, actually. It was amazing. Everybody can say whatever they want. They can say whatever they want, but I'm not allowed to say anything about anybody. It's a disgrace, and you see it. The media sees it.
But it should be noted as well that at the end of today's trial proceedings, Justice Merchan did request of the district attorney that they tell Michael Cohen to not speak further about Donald Trump, although Cohen has committed to not speaking further about Donald Trump, and that's happening anyway. Here, Donald Trump, as he's exiting trial, complains that President Biden lies about golf. Yeah, I'm not making that up. That's what's on Donald Trump's mind. Play this clip.
So he lies, and he lies about everything, including his golf game, because he can't hit a ball. He can't hit a ball 100 yards.
More ranting and raving here from Donald Trump, saying that everything comes out of Washington. Play the clip.
This is election interference. It all comes out of Washington. They have their reps here. You know, they have their reps here. I'm sure you know that. But this all comes out of Washington.
Here, Donald Trump says that he'd be very proud to go to jail for the Constitution. Here, play this clip.
It's, I mean, the articles are unbelievable. And I'd hand you the articles, but the problem is I'm not allowed to. Because if anything's mentioned against certain people, and you know who they are, certain people, anything's even mentioned, he wants to put me in jail. And that could happen one day, and I'd be very proud to go to jail for our Constitution, because what he's doing is so unconstitutional. There's never been anything like it.
Yeah, as Thor Benson, a commentator, stated, I don't remember the section in the United States Constitution that focuses on hush money payments. Yeah, I don't know that section of the Constitution either that says when you falsify business records to make hush money payments to a porn star to cover up your relations in connection with an election, that is within the Constitution's purview. But I guess that's the direction that the Republican Party's taken, is it's gone full MAGA. And here Donald Trump, as he's out there, basically just admits to the crime that he's being accused of, where he goes, what else would I call it? It's a legal expense. It goes to the lawyer. It goes to the lawyer. It's legal expenses. What else would you call it?
And they have many prosecutors in there. I couldn't even count them. It looked to me like they had, certainly they have had more than 20 prosecutors sitting there over the fact that somebody paid a lawyer, and in paying the lawyer, so it was a legal expense, that somebody happened to be me. I didn't do the bookkeeping. I didn't even know about it, but a very good bookkeeper marked a legal expense down as a legal expense. They didn't call it construction. They didn't call it building something or concrete or electrical cost. They called, very simply, a legal expense to a lawyer. He was a lawyer, not a fixer. He was a lawyer. Legal expense to a lawyer. They called it legal expense. They said it was marked incorrectly. What else would you call it? It's a legal fee or a legal expense, and we called it a legal expense. This is what the case is about.
Summer is setting in, the days are getting longer, but don't let the added sun get in the way of your sleep cycle. Restore your zen with our partner, Via Hemp. Trusted by over 250,000 customers, Via's hemp products are the Swiss Army knife of wellness. From setting the mood in the bedroom to chilling out after a long day, Via has something for you. Their rest and recovery line of gummies offers a unique blend of passion flower, L-theanine, and cannabinoids to promote sleep, pain relief, and relaxation for some daily tranquility. With both THC and THC-free gummies, Via has a dosage to encourage your comfort. Restore your routine and live your best life with the support of Via. Via also offers a wide array of other gummies with and without THC, ranging from 0 to 100 milligrams. They offer the same wide range of potencies for each effect. Whether you're a 2 milligram or a 50 milligram user looking to potentially improve your sleep, focus, or recovery, Via has something for you. You can shop through their website by strength and effect, and the best part, Via legally ships to all 50 states in discreet packaging to your door with a worry-free guarantee. No medical card required. So, if you're 21 or over, check out the link to Via's website in our description for 15% off. I've had a chance to use Via, and I found myself going back over and over to the Via dreams. My mind is racing at the end of these days with everything going on, so it's nice to be able to wind down and get a great night of sleep. Their products have a great flavor too and are made with vegan and organic ingredients, and Via is the only lifestyle hemp brand. They use compounds found in hemp along with active plant extracts to create products each with a specific effect in mind. Whether you want to get better sleep, ease anxiety, enhance your mood, or just feel good, they have something for you. So, if you're 21 or over, check out the link to Via in our description and use the code Meidas to receive 15% off. And after you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Enhance your everyday with Via Hemp.
Yeah, I mean, the whole issue is that these are hush money payments that were made in connection with the 2016 election to cover up bad information. That's not a legal service. That's not a legal expense at all. Here, Donald Trump is just holding up these papers that he has that lady who works for him printed out. These are articles that they believe are favorable, and he just sits there all day and just kind of highlights it. Here he is right here whining. Play the clip.
And you wait till you see. If we don't win this nation is finished. You wait till you see what would happen.
Then let's talk briefly about what went down in the trial today. Of course, you know, we have our scorecard where we keep track of everything that went down. But look, Karen Friedman, Agnifilo, and I have covered that before. So just go look at our live that's now loaded. But the key thing I want to talk about are just some of these text messages and posts that Donald Trump made, like this one right here. Where Donald Trump posted on his social media back on Twitter, May 3rd, 2018. This is what Trump said. Mr. Cohen, an attorney, received a monthly retainer not from the campaign and having nothing to do with the campaign, from which he entered into through reimbursement, a private contract between two parties known as a non-disclosure agreement, or NDA. These agreements are very common among celebrities and people of wealth. In this case, it is in full force and effect and will be used in arbitration for damages against Ms. Clifford. The agreement was used to stop the false and extortionist accusations made by her about an affair, despite already having signed a detailed letter admitting there was no affair. Prior to its violation by Ms. Clifford and her attorney, this was a private agreement. Money from the campaign or campaign contributions played no role in the transaction. So there, 2018, May, Donald Trump acknowledges that it's a reimbursement. Here's another post that Donald Trump made that the jury got to see. I feel very badly for Paul Manafort and his wonderful family. Justice took a 12-year-old tax case, among other things, applied tremendous pressure on him. And unlike Michael Cohen, he refused to make up stories in order to get a deal. Such respect for a brave man. And the jury also got to see this post of Donald Trump praising Michael Cohen. The New York Times and a third-rate reporter named Maggie Haberman, known as a Crooked H flunky who I don't speak to and have nothing to do with, are going out of their way to destroy Michael Cohen and his relationship with me and hope that he will flip. They use non-existing sources and a drunk, drugged-up loser who hates Michael, a fine person with a wonderful family. So here, Donald Trump is calling Michael Cohen, as of April 21, 2018, a fine person with a wonderful family. Michael is a businessman for his own account lawyer who I have always liked and respected. Most people will flip if the government lets them out of trouble, even if it means lying or making up stories. Sorry, I don't see Michael doing that, despite the horrible witch hunt and the dishonest media. And by the way, here's a photo of Donald Trump and Maggie Haberman, who he claims he has nothing to do with. And then also there were just more text messages that were authenticated today. So in theory, more boring stuff, but I think really even more important stuff than any of the key witness. That's why you see Donald Trump raging. I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 3 million subscribers. Thanks for watching.
Enough! Send him to the big house, not the White House. Get the new exclusive tees, mugs, and stickers right now at store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.